YouTube, bringing you guys an update on the 45 cube build. Made a bit of changes, few more additions as always. You know, it's never done. It's always got to be some more additions and some things changed around here. So let's get into it. Okay, as you guys can probably notice, there's a lot of coral in here now. One of my buddies broke down his red Sea Max and he was switching to a 180, and a lot of the corals he had got bleached out and they were starting to die. So he brought them to my house, let me have them, and I've been caring for them for about a week or so now, and all of them are doing great. They're coming back. We got a couple of pieces here, like this piece. It was bleached out all the way totally, but I don't know if you guys can see it. The green polyps are still there. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom out. There we go. Yeah, the green polyps are still there. They're doing pretty good. And pretty much everything on this rack. I got some red Setosa, a couple of other pieces. I think this is like some bird's nest or something. Then we got some undata there. I think this is a tricolor acro. Got bleached out totally, but as you can see, the polyps are still there, still doing good. It's actually a lot healthier in my tank. I appreciate it. You know, he looked out a lot. He gave me this large piece of Monty. I thought it was dead until I actually looked at it today, and you can see all the blue polyps. They're on there, man, and this thing's doing good now. So yeah, big shout out to my boy DC Reefer for that. And yeah, man, as you guys can see, everything's been doing great. That clam doing fantastic. The red planet up there, man, that thing is like growing crazy, man. I love the coloration and how healthy that thing is right now. I got that frog skin Monty doing wonderful. It's actually starting to encrust onto the putty I put it on. Another green Slimer acro. Not sure exactly what kind of acro this one was. It looks similar to the green Slimer, but it's not quite a green Slimer. With those blue cloves, doing wonderful. Those purple cloves, man, those things are exploding, man. I don't know what I'm going to do after a while. I'm probably going to have to separate them or start cutting back some of that rock. You see I got the Monty back there. That reddish piece of Monty my boy also gave me as well. I don't know if I can get a good close-up on it. You guys can see it right there. He gave me that as well. That was dying off, but it's doing good back there with the rainbow Monty. I'm going to just let them grow together and see how it goes. You guys can see I picked up some green Blasto to go along with the red. And these things are doing fantastic. Wonderful. That Rick, that green Recordia, looks like it's about to split off. Doing real good here. And yeah, that's pretty much it on the livestock. As you guys can see, the copper band's doing well. Hippo's doing well. Clowns and Chromis and the Angels doing awesome. The copper band, I'm still working on getting him to fully eat flakes alone. Right now, she'll only accept the flakes if they've been mixed in with the mysis. But now it's progress. Everything's progress. Still haven't gotten that Duncan to come back out, guys. It's still alive, but it just will not come out. Parameters are all in order. It's not getting too much flow right there. Things just will not come out. They come out sometimes at night, but that's pretty much it. Alright, and let's get into some of the hardware I've added. As you guys can see, got the AI Super Soul Blues up there. I did a deal with my boy for my MP10. As you can see, I got the old MP10 now. What ended up happening was I came across another MP10 that I didn't need. Because a guy was selling the Salon a 34-gallon tank with the MP10. He only wanted 120 bucks for it. So, you know, I definitely hopped on top of that. But I didn't need both. And my boy, I was trying to talk him into trading me the tank in the MP10 for the AIs. But he's got Radeons, so he had use for my wireless MP10. So what we ended up doing was I gave him both of my MP10s, the wireless versions, and he gave me the AI Souls with his older generation MP10. And I was like, hey, you know, it's cool because I'm not really using the wireless features. The older model still serves its purpose just well for me. I know how to use it. I've been reading up on the modes on it. You know, not too much different from the EcoSmart version. Well, yeah, I love these AIs, man. I got them timed. They're actually set to about, I think, the Royal Blues. Let's see the settings on this bad boy. This is the settings I got for them. It's about 2:41 in the afternoon. They're on about I think a 180-minute ramp up period. So it looks really natural. My girlfriend, she loves this light because it's not as overpowering as the Evo 150 was. That Evo 150 in the morning, man, would blind the hell out of you. It's crazy. So I went ahead and got that out of there. Thinking about building a canopy for this bad boy, man, because this looks a little sloppy to me. Or either that or just getting some railing and suspending it from the back of the tank. Well, yeah, man, the tank is doing well. As you guys can see, I took out the 20 high sump and I went ahead and went right back to the 10 gallon. The reason being is because the 10 gallon was hanging out of the side right here. The 20 gallon was hanging out right here and was starting to put some added pressure on the stand that I wasn't too comfortable about. I could actually start seeing the stand at the bottom was doing some funky shit, man. It's like it was sinking down, so I went ahead and got rid of that. Went ahead and bought me another 10 gallon, redid the baffles on it, and it is awesome. It's doing good. You guys can see, I actually did a very neat job at it. I actually taped everything down, took my time with it. I got that Euro Reef nano skimmer in there, working good. Got the drain valve hooked up to it, run right in that little bottle. Just an old calcium bottle that I had laying around. Still got that magenta and blue LED fuge light. That thing is crazy, man, with the Chaeto growth. I don't know if you guys can see that, man. Look at that. It's crazy. Got copepods everywhere, man. It's just unreal, man. And yeah, tank's doing well, man. I'm loving this tank, man. This is like the best tank I've done so far. Once I move out of here, I'm looking into possibly doing a 180, you know, just to start, see how I like the big tank. But I'm keeping my 45, man. I love this thing. Even if I have to take this thing down and start all over again, I'm keeping this tank. I love the glass. I love how clear it looks. You guys can see that, how crystal clear that looks. I mean, that Starfire glass is something. But yeah, guys, this was a quick update just to let you guys know where I'm at right now. As always, I'll keep you guys updated. And I'll probably be adding some more frags soon, because I'm going to give me another frag rack to go on this side for my Zoas and stuff like that. Basically, I'm just building up my collection until it's time for me to move out. So that way I'll have all the coral I need. And yeah. See you guys later.